Hello guys and girls, Ripple here, and this is what happens when you leave your hair in a bun for 2 days. A curly mess. I look like I'm from like the 80s. But anyways guys, so I'm gonna try to, yeah, it looks horrible. But anyways guys, so sorry for not having videos for 2 weeks. The end of 2016 and the beginning of 2017. I have been sick. I'm just getting better, as you can not tell because I haven't been posting. But anyways, we're just gonna talk about things that I learned in 2016. Not a lot, but here is the main one that I'm gonna talk about today. Is that friends leave. Okay, so I lost a lot of friends in 2016. I lost one of my greatest friends that I've had since like 6th grade, and I'm in 8th grade now. I pushed him away. I don't know. I think we got separated like for a month. Like we didn't talk, and then he contacted me on an app. I don't want to say which app, but he contacted me on an app and said, "Hey, no, we haven't talked for a while, but do you want to talk?" Like I was like, "Okay." And so we started talking, and then he kind of got. I was like still like low at the end of like November, October, sort of, like not a lot, but it's like around there. I was like sort of getting to my low point again, and I got myself back up towards the middle of November. Like this was the beginning. It was like November 4th. Yes, I remember this because I was just looking at the messages like a day or two ago, and so I was looking at them and I was like, man, we haven't talked in a while. So he sends me, okay, so I was talking to my friend on the phone about this person. And she's like, wow, that's really weird. And then I got like this notification that said, I thought it was his Skype because it it rang in my head that that was his old Skype that he's probably using again now. But I was just like, oh, so and then it like I clicked on it and it didn't show up on my Skype, so he must have like deleted it and blocked me real quick before I could see it. And then like a couple days later, like it had to be like 3-4 days later, I get another request. So I go and click on from the same person. And I didn't know who it was. I thought it was him, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I accepted it and I said, "Who is this?" And he's like, "It's me." But he didn't say it's me, but he put his name. And I was like, "You said you don't want to talk to me anymore. Why are you trying to contact me?" He's like, "Oh, I just thought I would see how you're doing and stuff." So we're talking again. That's going okay-ish. Yesterday, I confronted him about something he said to me, and he's like, "I'm just gonna go." After I think I found out what he meant. So that's like one. Here's another. I lost a group of friends. Towards like the beginning, like of last year, like January, February, I met a new group of friends. Me and my friend and my other friend. We were like, it was 3 of us. Me, her, and her. So we were like talking and stuff. She's like, I have this other, one of them was like, I have these other 2 friends that we can sort of like hang out with and they can use your Minecraft server. I was like, oh, yeah, no, it just looks horrible. I was like, okay, what do they want to do? There's just a series that they're working on. So I let them use my server. We like all became, throughout time, we all became friends and like we all did stuff together until 1 month. I think it was like, it had to be May. It had to be May. April, May, something like that. I was like getting back to my low state again. I was like really upset about everything. And it was insane. It was like a little after February started, like, but I really left after I left. Like, I was in a low state. I didn't want to be near anybody that could like have a bad aura around me. You get what I mean? But yeah, it was horrible, and so I left that group. When I came back like a month or 2 later, I think it was a month later, I told them, I'm sorry, I just want to be a group again, and one of them basically told me that they'd never want to be friends with me again because they took it so personally. The other 3 were all like, yeah, you can be a group with us again. We've called before, and it was like, sort of awkward, not really. And then I said, I need to call this one girl because that was the girl that I was originally friends with and said we can be friends with these other two. And I've been friends with this girl for like ever. It had to be like almost a year of us being friends. And she basically told me that she didn't want to be friends anymore. So I kept trying. Like, I wanted to be friends with her. I've been friends with her for a while. And I kept trying and trying and trying and bugging her and bugging her and bugging her. Well, this other girl that has helped me through a lot, and I still thank her to this day, said, if she's not trying back, you can't try towards it. I was like, that makes sense. I even have a quote somewhere about it. But and I kind of came to that realization that she didn't want to be friends anymore, that I was a horrible person for ever thinking that she would, and yes. Later, this girl helped me with a series I was working on, but now that series has ended because my world got deleted. Yeah. But she was helping me with a series and gave me a thing that I needed for my series. I was like, thank you, that means a lot to me. And she's like, no problem, I just heard you're needing one. I can see my reflection on my necklace in the thing, and I can read it. That's pretty weird. So that's a story of me losing 4 friends. So far I've lost 5 friends. Here's another story. So my friend was basically talking poop about me to my boyfriend, my ex. No. So I went out with this guy just to see what he was like, because we've been best friends for a while, and he's liked me for a while. I was like, yeah, let's just try it. And so she went and like started talking to him. I told her that he didn't like to talk to anybody new, to just leave him alone. But she kept bothering him. She was like, I found your boyfriend interesting. I was like, what do you mean? Tell me. And she wasn't telling me. She was making it really awkward. And my boyfriend said she didn't want him to tell me. I was like, well, you kind of gotta tell me. And so he told me what she was saying about me, and I was just like, well. And so I confronted her about it. She's like, no, I would never do that to you. You're my best friend. I was like, whatever. So I blocked her, and so I went through my block list, and every month I start fresh and unblock everyone in my block list. So I unblocked her, hoping and praying that she wouldn't attack me. So she followed me just to see my tweets, and then I got in a fight with another one of my friends. She's like friends with him, and she's like, oh yeah, you're such a horrible person. Like, I was like, I'm such a horrible person. I'm such a loser. And she's like, yeah, you're catching on to yourself. And so I went and I sent her a tweet because I was friends with another one of her friends, and he knew what was going on. He took my side but acted like he took her side. And I was just like, yes, because you should really watch out for your friends that are talking to me. And she's like, what do you mean friends that are talking to you? So I blocked her, leaving her hanging and knowing that she can't trust anyone. And it was kind of weird. That's, 6 friends now? Trying to think of another friend. I don't even really call it losing. I just kind of separated. That was weird. I just kind of like don't talk to this kid anymore. We used to be really good friends. It was me and my friend and another friend. I say that a lot, but this other guy, he talked to us like a lot throughout like first of 2016, and then we sort of like, our group sort of broke apart. I still talk to the other girl, like we're really good friends, and so we sort of broke apart. Like, we don't even talk anymore. So I guess that's like 7 friends lost. Let's cut the relationships I've lost in 2016. 3. No. Yes. No. 2. I've lost 2. 2. So, year of losing. And that was like towards the end. That's creepy. I never had like an official boyfriend in like the beginning, I don't think. I think I did. I think we weren't even official, but it was like sort of like more like. But yeah. What's that? I'm trying to think. I know I lost another friend, but I can't remember like how I did it. So I changed Twitters to my other one, in like the mid of 2016. And this girl didn't know it was me, and started like, she thought I was somebody else because I had my Twitter name like changed. It was like not like my happy life. It was something else. It was like Shine or something, because I don't want people to find me, because I was trying to get away from that Twitter life. And so she started talking shit about me to me. I was like, you know who this is? And she's like, yeah, you're blah blah blah. I was like, no, I'm the girl you're talking about. And she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I just wanted to. I knew it was you. And I was like, I've learned that people talk behind my back. A lot. Yeah, I'm really easy to be talking behind backs too. Yeah, but anyways, guys, so I hope you guys all enjoyed me pausing and telling me these dramatic stories. So, I know there's more friends I've lost, but I can't think of her name or whatever it was. Yeah, so I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe for more. And yeah, guys, bye!